What is the purpose of a capacity assessment? A lot of people have kind of heard this phrase, capacity assessment, and it can mean different things. So in this video, I want to focus on capacity assessments regarding property. So there are actually many reasons, and a qualified capacity assessor, because there are certain qualifications, not just anyone is an assessor, a qualified capacity assessor has to fill out a specific form after they've done the assessment, indicating the reason for the assessment. And on this form, the one relating to property, there are 10 different boxes. So there are actually many reasons why a capacity assessment might be done in relation to property. So I'll run through a few of them in this video. Some of the reasons for an assessment have to do with starting or stopping power of attorney and guardianship. So basically getting clear on, does the person being assessed need someone else to manage their property for them? So do they need the power of attorney that they've previously written? Do they need some sort of capacity assessment to notify the person, hey, you're acting now. I'm now incapable. You need to start acting. So kind of official notice to the person who's been named under the power of attorney for property, or ending power of attorney for property, saying, hey, I'm capable now. I've got it back. I've regained my capacity. You're out. So around power of attorney for property, whether it begins or ends, that's in there, as well as a bunch of the boxes on this form have to do with guardianship. So triggering guardianship, beginning a guardianship application, and that can be done through court and outside of court. So a bunch of the different boxes on this form have to do with the different ways a guardianship for property application can be commenced. And capacity assessments can be done to end guardianship. So it is possible to terminate guardianship once a person regains the capacity to make their own decisions about property. And it is my pleasure to be part of those cases when someone has improved, and that doesn't always happen, but it can. So for example, if somebody is in a traumatic accident and they have an acquired brain injury, as the years go on, their condition can improve. They can regain capacity and get it back, which means they don't need the guardianship anymore. So part of the capacity assessment might be getting that evidence to actually then apply to court to terminate, to end the guardianship. So those are the main reasons why, I've kind of run through a few, but in a nutshell, the reasons why there might be a capacity assessment into a person's ability to manage their property has to do with starting and stopping whether another person should be managing a person's property on their behalf, whether as a guardian of property or an attorney for property. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you in the next one.